I'm here with Eddie and we're off to the park to look at some advanced recall training. Come on, Eddie. Good boy. So let's look at our first little recall with Eddie. This 30-foot line is almost fully extended and he's just out of shot. So I have some high value food here. I'm going to call Eddie and all being well, he'll dash towards me. Eddie, come. Eddie. Good. Good boy. Sit. Good. So as you can see, once he's in the sit position, we can then hold the lead and feed him. What a clever boy. It's important to hold the lead because what you don't want your dog to do is just to come in, take your treat and then to dash away before you've given that release command. Good boy. Not all dogs are motivated by food, of course. So some dogs would possibly prefer to come to a little ball, a little squeaky ball on a rope, something of that nature. And we can have a little toss around of the ball with the dog when it comes back to you. And equally then, some dogs are just as happy to have lots of physical praise on their return. So with one successful recall under our belt, let's try it yet again because practice and repetition are absolutely key. So here we go with another recall from a similar distance. Eddie, come. Eddie. Good boy, he's a clever boy. Sit. Oh, he's clever. He's clever boy. So as he gets the idea of it, you could see he was coming in much more quickly that time. What a clever boy. Again, holding the lead so we have that degree of control at the same time. Once we begin to have more confidence in our dog's recall, we can begin to think about letting the line trail on the floor. This allows us to do recalls from much greater distances in keeping with our confidence in the dog. And I'm going to try this about 40 feet. Eddie! Eddie, come! Here he is! Good boy! He's a clever boy! Sit, sit, good boy. So giving food, high value food, lots of verbal and physical praise is a lovely combined way to reward a dog for its recalls. The line helps ensure that your dog doesn't learn to ignore you. This is one of the biggest problems with early recalls, a dog understanding that the owner can call the dog and yet the dog can ignore the owner. All of that is done away with when we have a long training line. Come on, Eddie.